Hello again, folks. We are in the kitchen again in Scotland, Sharon.
Scotland.
And as we're in Scotland, and it's also festive as well, I think, Sharon.
Oh, we can't beat it.
We're going to be making Scottish shortbread.
Yummy, yummy.
So let's have a little look and see how we get on with this. Right, I'm still not well, folks. She's looking after me like a little princess looks after a little soldier. And as a result of that, she's doing these Scottish shortbreads, but not for me because I can't eat them. So we're going to give them to the kids as well. They love them, don't they, Sharon?
Yeah.
Because we're babysitting.
They're going to be my taste testers today.
Not a lot of ingredients on this one, folks. Let's have a quick look at them.
3 things.
Here are the ingredients to our Christmas Scottish shortbread. 375 grams or 13.2 ounces of plain flour. 250 grams or 8.8 ounces of unsalted butter. 125 grams or 4.4 ounces of granulated or caster sugar and a pinch of salt.
Right, okay, so let's get going. Sharon, how do we put this together? Oh, by the way, let's let them know, we're going to be cooking these in the Kasori Dual Blaze. We did a review on that, didn't I? A review on that one, and we give it to our daughter. It's not that we didn't like it, we love our daughter, so we give her the best one. So she's got that, and we'll be cooking these in there. Okay, on we go. So, Sharon, literally, look, 3 ingredients. The flour, which is plain flour, is it, Sharon?
Plain flour, 375 grams of plain flour.
Get yourself a nice big bowl, folks.
125 grams of caster sugar or granulated sugar.
Yep.
I lifted it up today and brought caster sugar
Course
for
you
my
did.
grandchildren. And 250 grams of room temperature butter. It just makes it easier for you at room temperature.
That's the reason you've cut it into little cubes,
Yeah.
isn't it? So all that goes into a pot, folks.
And you literally, you're just going to mix it, and it can take a good 4 to 5 minutes for it all to go together.
Now you're using your hands. Is that the way you recommend?
That's the best way, especially for short crust.
But you can you use a
yeah, but it might take.
you might overwork it.
Then it's all going to come together like a dough.
Right, so we'll leave her to that, folks. Just crumbling away there, and we'll come back to you when we've achieved what we want in that baby.
Yeah.
So while Sharon's having a little mix up with that, getting her hands dirty, I thought I'd just show you again. This is the Kasori 6.4 litres. This is the dual blaze one. Now this one's a special one because it's got double element in it. Let's have a closer look at it. So it is a 1 drawer one, but the beauty of this one is, one, it's got a very big drawer in it. And if you look inside it, up at the top there, you've got your heating element at the top, like all conventional air fryers, but you've also got the bottom heating element as well, which gives you, if you're baking cakes, for example, this gives you a complete bake, top and bottom, if you have to take the crisper tray out for any reason. So you're getting a full heat convection on this one. And as I say, it's an absolutely superb one. So we've got given this ourselves to review, and out of the kindness of our heart, because we already had the Ninja Dual AF400, and we also got the Kasori 5.5 litre XXL, we obviously gave this one to our daughter, and that's the one we're going to be using today. So yes, it is a super air fryer, and it should hopefully cook these shortbread biscuits very, very well. So let's go and see what Sharon's up to, and hopefully she's ready to roll this lot out and make these Scottish shortbread biscuits. Right, well there it is, folks. And how long did that take to get like that, baby?
Good 5 minutes.
So it is a bit of a workout. It's quite a stiff dough, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's it. Right, okay, so we've got the dough. Let's get that bowl out of your way. Right, so what are you doing now then?
Well, I'm going to roll it now.
Right, so you've just broken a bit off. You're not rolling everything there, are you?
Just make it easier for yourself.
And rather than put flour down, you've decided to put some greaseproof paper down.
Yeah, because you don't want to add any more flour to the mix.
Right, so this is the actual mix that we got here now. So you're just, what's the sort of thickness you're going for there? Yeah, about that thick, folks, or whatever that thick is. No, it's about a centimetre thick, Sharon.
So,
Yeah. And just get your cookie cutter. We've chosen little Scottish ones.
If I hold this up, you can sort of see
Yeah, there you go.
the thickness.
Yeah, it's about a centimetre.
And then you've got to prick it to let the air get through. Not right through, just a bit.
Right, so all you're going to do is now spend your time cutting these out. And as I say, we've got loads of little shapes you can use, folks. You can do anything. But we're just going to keep it standard, keep it traditional. And we'll cut all these out, mix all that stuff up there and roll it out. And then we'll come back to you. But one thing to note as well, I've actually prepared the base of the crisper tray. I've covered it with parchment paper or greaseproof paper as well. You don't need to do that. You can spray probably an oil on there if you want, but we've just put that on there. So she's just pricking them as well, folks, as you can see. That's what makes them Scottish, when you put little pricks in them. Yeah, sure it is.
Em seu tempo vou descobrir. Acordou de manhã, sentou-se na mesa,
There you
olhou
go.
para mim com a cara sorrida.
Right, so we're just going to whack them in on that tray. That's the beauty of this dual blaze, folks. Right, there you go, folks. Just put them in there. So we'll try this little batch first. Right, so we'll turn it on. We'll put it on the bake setting there, and we'll put it on 160 degrees for 12 minutes, and we'll see how that goes. Right, folks, we're coming down now. We've got 5 seconds left to go. So come in and have a look at these together. There we go. So let's just pull that out. Now, they look just about right, folks. I don't know whether the light can tell you here, but they're just slightly coloured. And they're going to be very, very soft. They're also very, very hot at the moment. And they won't be set yet. So what we're going to need to do is to transfer them over to a cooling tray. And you want to be very careful. That's the beauty of these bigger drawer air fryers, is that you can get an implement in, like a spatula, just to hook underneath and to take them out and to gently put them onto a cooling tray here, and then they will solidify. You leave them on there and then they'll solidify. You've got to be very careful, folks. I'll just get that tool underneath the edge. Can you see that? Look, they will break if you're not careful. They're very soft, and then just transfer them onto a cooling tray and just leave them there. There we go, look, see, nice and easy. That's if you want to leave them. You could even leave them in there and let them cool down, but if you're doing batches of them, they really are delicate. This is where it's easier in an oven, really, but obviously we're doing a little air fryer test here to make sure that you can do them in an air fryer. And the thing is, because we use the bake setting, we got them cooking probably a little longer than we would do, because it slows the fan down when you use the bake setting. If you would have used the air fryer setting, we could have probably knocked it down to 10 minutes. So it's just something for you to experiment with, if you want. There we go, so let's get them out like that. There you go, folks, and while they're still warm, just sprinkle some sugar over the top, and that gives you your traditional, authentic, baby.
Crunch.
Crunch, that's right. So Sharon's just loading in the last few now. So we've basically done this in 3 batches, haven't we?
Yeah.
And she managed to do a few different shaped ones, folks. And we've also done the traditional fingers as well, folks, as you can see there. Look at that, look. We were going to do all the one shapes, but we didn't bother. And again, bake setting 160 degrees, and we're going to take it up to 12 minutes. And off we go again. And there we go. That seems to be the right setting on this type of air fryer. As I say, yours could vary, so just play about with the time, but you don't want them very, very coloured. So if you've coloured them, then you put them on for too long, or you add the temperature up too high. Well, here we are, folks. We've done them all. We've got them all cut up. We've let them all cool down. You must let them cool down, or even put them in the fridge. Put them on a plate and put them in the fridge. So that butter really makes them crisp, doesn't it? Right, we've got 3 out here.
We've got 3 little
James,
Horace.
have a little go. Pick one up. Tell me what you think of it first, James. Have a bite. Tell the people in the camera. Well,
Is it nice?
is it good? Go on then, George.
Okay.
Very quiet, ain't it? What's it like?
Good.
It is good. Emily, have a
This is
go.
all we needed to make you quite a few shortbread biscuits.
They've been running
Yeah.
around like lunatics, folks.
Oh, got to rub on
Oh,
the
hello.
tongue then. Oh.
Well,
That's good.
that is good, is it? Mummy,
Made with love.
Nanny, have a go yourself.
Oh, that's one, haven't I?
Now, I can't do it, folks, so I ain't got no taste at the moment, so
Uh-huh. Oh.
have a go. It should be buttery, a bit crumbly, like a good shortbread should
Buttery
be.
And
biscuit
sugar.
base.
And sugary.
And sugary. Well, are you all happy with them? There's not much going on here.
They're too good to talk.
Right, folks, I'm going to put some music over this. Show us that you're enjoying it. Go on, do your taste test, face. All of you, go on. There you go, folks. Well, they're nice and simple to make, as you can see. There's only 3 ingredients. Well worth doing, because it keeps these lot
And you
quiet.
can add flavouring to them, which I've done before, a bit
Yeah.
of lemon essence or
Yeah.
something like that.
I don't want to say it, folks. Go on, tell them what you forgot to put in right at the beginning.
Salt.
A pinch of salt. I don't think it's made too much difference, to be honest with you, folks. Hello, here she is. Look, my daughter,
everyone.
Tracy. Right, have a little go, Tracy.
No, leave that for
this
later.
one.
You've only
Right,
your dinner.
come on, tell us what you think.
And
Do,
it's still
face,
warm.
face, do your face. Going in, go on. Yeah, go in, Tracy.
Going in.
Go in.
Mum, what?
Tell them what it is. Nice.
She's using a tripod to hold herself up.
Of course she is.
No,
Anyway.
it's really nice. Nice and warm still as well.
Yeah.
Very
No, they don't want to be
nice.
warm. They're better cold. They're more crispy.
Oh no,
It's back cold.
I prefer the heat.
Hi, people.
Anyway, thank you very much, my little taste testers. Hope you've had fun.
Good.
Thank you, James. Thank you very much indeed.
Oh, I forgot something.
What?
Hi, BJ.
Mummy!
Well, there you go, folks. Christmas. It's my birthday tomorrow, by the way. So, and I'm not well. I'll be 59 years old. So there you go. Getting on a bit the old sausage. And not well on my birthday.
Hold on.
What?
I'm going to be 59, getting on a bit of the old sausage.
No, I'm not getting on the old sausage. I'm getting on the old sausage is getting on. Anyway, thank you very much, folks. We'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to watch our vlog on the 23rd of December, which is live. And we'll see loads of you there. We're expecting over 600 people in the chat. That's at 8 p.m, Friday, the 23rd of December. Be there or be square. See you later, folks.
Bye.